Muy buena gente, yo soy de Arena y venido un día más a la cueva del lobo. Hoy os traigo Sherlock Holmes, la hija del demonio. Vamos a ver cuando queremos y continuamos. Vale, me parece que tenemos que ir al hospital. Sí,
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
vale, no apropiado. Vale. Sí, me pasa lo mismo. Vamos al hospital. Vamos con el traje, con la bata. Con el traje del médico. Qué rápido nos da esto.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Ah, Byron. Yes, he's in a bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
Tiene que llevar algo para aquí. Tiene que ver algo para aquí. Porque no es normal.
Department of Tropical Diseases.
May I help you?
This should be the right place. Our man might be here.
That isn't our man.
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please, I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
Vamos a ver si lo hacemos bien en este. Vamos a ver si lo hemos hecho bien. Y yo creo que lo hemos hecho bien, me parece. ¡Ay, lo he hecho bien, lo he hecho bien, lo he hecho bien! ¡Qué bien lo he hecho!
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong, I've never left London.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Checuna man! Dr. Baird! Come here quickly, I don't feel well!
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation. This address is almost invisible. Our man passed by a circus. He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that Albet has escaped. Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
Vale, voy a averiguar más cosas. Vale, vamos para casa y vamos a ver el mapa.
Did you find Albet's house on the map?
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albet is hiding. We know that Albet paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Un circo. Deseo.
Now we need to find a street name ending in
Vale.
O-O-K. Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albet's flat.
Vale, ya no me voy a voltar a la casa del tío ese y vamos para allá.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Help!
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
No! Please help! Please help! Help! Please help! Help!
All of these statues serve as a perfect hideout for the attacker. If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view. This table could serve as cover. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me. This table could serve as cover. Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close them. Cover me.
Coño. Vámonos. ¿Dónde está, coño?
Watson, cover me.
Venga, 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 venga.
Above
Pues debo de tener cuidado.
Locked. Watson, come here. He's behind the screen. Our assailant escaped using this rope.
Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí.
Locked.
What should we do next, Holmes?
No sé, tengo más aquí.
Our attacker escaped through this skylight.
Vamos a ver qué tenemos vivo por aquí.
No! Don't kill me!
Calm down. It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind. It's probably the fever.
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last, I managed to return to London.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career. And my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little. Tekunu man's revenge.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly.
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekunu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside. Well, thank you again for saving me.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof. The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged. Albet's wife and son, I presume. The interior seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly. (1894). This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala. This model forms a part of another, larger model. This bed is very small. There's a little bed in the small room. It's been used.
Well, it is for my son, Gulliver. After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow. Upon my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you?
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, What is a life with a crippled father? They will lose me again.
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekkenham Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid from my visions. But I was too weak. I was unable to solve the mystery of its entrance. I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
Vale.
Thank you again for saving me.
Vale, vamos a ir al templo y vamos a ver si hay algo ahí o no hay algo. Al club de bola. A ver si hay algo ahí o no.